before you came to Warwickshire, you played at Yorkshire. How was that experience coming through that setup there? I spoke to Tats yesterday, who's obviously been there before. But yeah, what was your experience like coming through the setup at Yorkshire?
Yeah, it was obviously fantastic. You grow up from, I was in the system from the age of 10, with Tats, and you grow up and all you want to do is play for Yorkshire. I think that is anyone who's got, aspirations at their home county. You see the history, you see the first team squad when you probably get to 15, 16 and you realise that, you're at a huge club. To be a part of a couple of championship winning sides was amazing, and to play with overseas players that were there were fantastic. Obviously it didn't end the way that I expected or the way that I probably wanted when I was 18, 19. When I was 22 when I left, if you asked me when I was 18, obviously I'd have played my full career at Yorkshire, but obviously things do happen in cricket, and I got the move to Warwickshire, which was amazing. But yeah, I love my time at Yorkshire. I think, anything where you remember, winning titles, whether that's in the academy or in the first team. Amazing memories.
Sure, and you obviously spoke about the Essex bowling attack, but going on loan there in 2016, how did that help you to develop as a player? And yeah, how did that help your game?
I think it probably opened my eyes to realising that, it wasn't just about Yorkshire. Obviously when you're in a Yorkshire setup, it is very sort of your own place. It's a very Yorkshire bubble, and that is a good thing, because not many people leave and not many people come in. It's very traditional in the ways that they run the club. Obviously it's probably more different now than it was 10 years ago, but it probably woke me up a little bit that there were other counties out there that were interested in me. I'd never thought that would happen, but yeah, it certainly gave me the sort of the lookout that I could, if needed, broaden my horizons and go play cricket elsewhere. And obviously 6 months later I'd signed for Warwickshire, so it all happened very quickly. But yeah, it certainly made me realise that if I wasn't going to make it as a first team regular at Yorkshire, which I never probably was, I could make it somewhere else. And it had to be. It was a big chance for me to go to Essex and do well, and then big chance to go to Warwickshire. But luckily it's kind of worked out in a minute.
And what were your first memories, I guess, of playing either at Headingley or for Essex, or even at Edgbaston? What were your first memories of playing at those grounds?
Yorkshire, your first memory of playing at Headingley, I was probably on the academy, and I think we had an inter-squad game there, pre-season game. I think the new standard just been built as well, so which was pretty cool. First real time playing on a professional ground, and I think that's when I probably knew that I wanted to be a professional cricketer. I was still playing a lot of football at the time, but I think that sort of made me realise I wanted to play cricket. So that was amazing there. First experience at Essex was we played at Derby. I don't think I played any, or if maybe a couple of games in the Championship for Yorkshire in that season. Then going to Essex and playing with a whole load of different players that either I'd seen on the TV or I'd never even heard of a couple of them. So, which was quite a strange environment to go into. But yeah, that was amazing. Playing with different players and different social group and how they went about it was fascinating to see how two professional teams went about their business differently, which was great. And then Warwickshire was sort of quite different really, because I'd signed in 2017 but didn't actually really meet up with the lads until pre-season 2018 when I came back from Australia. So I knew a lot of the lads in the Warwickshire dressing room anyway, which was nice, but you still have to build those bonds with people that you're going to play with. So you walk into an environment with Jonathan Trott and Ian Bell and other people who've played for England is certainly quite nerve-wracking, but made to feel very welcome, which was fantastic.
Sure, and you obviously talk about the great international players that they've had at Yorkshire, but also at Essex. What are your best memories of both of those spells in your career?
What, as in people I've played with?
Yeah, kind of great memories of playing with players.
Yeah, I think, whenever you play with someone with such high stature, it always sits in your memory for for a very long time. I've been fortunate to play with with some of the greats of the game in either or any side that I've played in. So Sankakkara in the MCC side, and batting with Sankakkara was, even for 10 overs, was amazing. Alistair, playing with Alistair Cook at Essex for a couple of games. And then whether he's playing with Rhodes or Best or Balance or Ryan Sidebottom at Yorkshire, and then obviously the names of Warwickshire. So all these guys have obviously been at the top, and they just they breed excellence when they come back into a dressing room. When they come back to each county. So that's one thing I'll take, is that the best players always demand excellence, and there's no sort of waiting around. There's always in the here and now, and you've got to sort of do it now. So it was brilliant to play with all those guys, and obviously hopefully opportunities to play with other internationals will come around.